Morning, guys. Well, I just woke up. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I've had about 3 hours sleep because that's how I roll. Have you noticed every time if you're not doing anything, you're not going anywhere, you can get straight to sleep, but if you're going somewhere, there's no chance you're having any sleep. Anyway, it's 5 in the morning, and today me and Dad are going to Liverpool. So I'll be seeing some Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts film locations, and we're off to see the Beatles experience and some stuff like that. So I thought I'd vlog it for you. Sorry, it's really early. I thought I'd vlog it for you, and I hope you enjoy it. So the plan so far is we're going on a coach, so we've got to be at the pickup station at 6:55 is when we leave. So yeah, but I know that, well, the filming locations I'm going to see are the Cunard Building, St George's Hall, and the Queensway Tunnel / Birkenhead Tunnel, but there are a few more that I'm looking into. So yeah, like I said, I thought I'd vlog the day. I'll take you guys along. I hope you enjoy it. So we're at the pickup point. It's, what time is it now?
6:40.
6:40. So we're just waiting for the coach, which is coming at 6:55, and then we'll be in Liverpool. So we'll see you then, I guess. So we're just at a, what they're called, stop-off thing, service station at Ferry Bridge, and look what I've spotted. So yeah, we're here for 40 minutes, so we're going to get something to eat, something to drink, and then we'll be on our way to Liverpool.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Albert Dock.
We are in Liverpool. I couldn't vlog straight away because I had to get Google Maps up, but I am now at my first Fantastic Beasts location. It's amazing. It is the Cunard Building, as you can see by this sign. Hang on. Cunard. I don't even know if you did see that. Anyway, we're at the Cunard Building. This was used in Fantastic Beasts, Somewhere to Find Them, as Macy's department store. Unfortunately, you can kind of see it behind me, look. Unfortunately, it is not accessible to the public, so we can't actually go in. But I'm going to take some pictures here and stuff. But this is where the Macy's department store scene with the Demi guys was filmed inside. So unfortunately, like I said, we can't go in, but it's nice to see the building anyway, so we're going to take some pictures now. And this is the Cunard Building with my dad. I'm just showing the full length of the building. This is the back entrance, I think, that we're currently at. But we're going to go have a quick look around the front, and then we're on to the next one. There's the Liver Building.
There's the gargoyle on the end of the Cunard Building, look.
Oh yeah. The next filming location is the Queensway Tunnel, so we'll meet you there in a bit. So we're just walking past Water Street, which was also, this is Water Street, and it's also apparently where some of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them was filmed, but I looked online and I couldn't work out where exactly Fantastic Beasts was filmed here. I don't know if they filmed here or just took inspiration from the buildings down here, but Water Street definitely has something to do with Fantastic Beasts. Okay, we are now at the Queensway / Birkenhead Tunnel. I'm going to take some closer shots for you, but I have to be careful because, as you can see, I am in the middle of the road. But this tunnel was featured in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, also in Fast and Furious, I think. And it's where Harry, you know, the 7 Potters, Harry and Hagrid come through here on the flying motorbike. There's a scene where Harry is running upside down on a bus in Deathly Hallows Part 1. I'm sure you can remember that. So that's that. The Queensway Tunnel, so I'm going to get a bit closer. Now just to let you know, this might not be the exact tunnel entrance that was featured in Harry Potter, but it's as close as we can get, because as you can see, it's no pedestrians, we can't go in without a car, so that's why we're here. Because it's got a bit dark and windy, but there is a sign there that says Dale Street. Again, that's another street that was used in Fantastic Beasts, whether as a filming location or as a inspiration, but unfortunately that's another one. I couldn't find out on the internet how Dale Street exactly was used, but at least I've seen the sign for it. We are now at the last filming location we're doing today, some steps. No, I'm just kidding. It is St George's Hall. Here it is. So St George's Hall was used in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, of course. It was the inside, which we're going to go into in a minute, in the Great Hall, was the Henry Shaw Jr. Rally. And on these steps just here, which we're about to go to, you can see Newt Scamander on the steps. I'll try and insert pictures here if I can. And also, at the very end of the film, when the Thunderbird comes up out of the subway, that's done over here, near here. So I've been really excited for this. This is the only one today that we're going into, Fantastic Beasts wise. After this, we are going to the Cavern Club, which you'll know if you're a Beatles fan, and then we are going to the Beatles Experience. I was also told, we're still outside St George's Hall, that you could see these lions in the movie Fantastic Beasts. So I'm just going to take you around to the lions now. I can't quite remember when you saw these lions, but I'll be sure to like recap and have a look. But these are the lions that you apparently see, and you've got a really nice shot of St George's Hall there. You should recognise it from Fantastic Beasts. So we're in the lift in St George's Hall. The Great Hall, which is where Fantastic Beasts was filmed, is actually closed today. However, on the 3rd floor there is a Great Hall viewing balcony, so we still get to see it from the top downwards. So that'll be great. And then we're going to go back to the gift shop and then make our way back to the docks. So I'll show you the Great Hall. So this is it. I'm being quiet because I don't know if something's going on. It's closed today, but we're up at the top. This is where Fantastic Beasts was filmed, the Henry Shaw Rally, like I said. And as you can see over there, there's the organ. If you've watched Fantastic Beasts, you'll know the significance of the organ. So in Fantastic Beasts, all the chairs were here for the rally. Senator Shaw was stood over there, I think. And then there was a big banner on top of that. And there was all like the flyers and stuff, and John Voight, that kind of thing. So this is as close as we're going to get today, but you never know, I might come back. There's a better shot of the organ. But I think the reason it's closed today is because Jacqueline Wilson, the children's author, is here doing a sign-in. We was going to stay and wait for her, but she's here at 3 o'clock and we have to leave at 4:30. And we're doing the Beatles, but there's the organ. And like I said, you'll know the significance of that if you've watched Fantastic Beasts. Look at the chandelier. So it looks a bit different to what it did in Fantastic Beasts, but here it is. And this is what I've been after. As you saw, we've just seen the Cavern Club, the old and the new one. Well, the site of where the old one was. Got lots of pictures. We're now, I'm knackered. We're now making our way back to the Albert Dock to do the Beatles Experience, but first we're going to get something to eat. We have to be back at the coach for 4:30 and it is now exactly 1 o'clock. So we should have plenty of time to do the experience. So I'll see you when we get there. So we're just off to the Tate now. We've got like 40 minutes before we're due to get on the bus. Might as well cram it in. So we just went to the Tate Museum. That's our coach, I think. We just went to the Tate Museum, and as you can see, there's no footage of that in this vlog because it was absolutely rubbish when it did. It was the worst gallery I've ever been into in my life. Anyway, our coach has just pulled up. We've got like 10 minutes, so we're just chilling out, and then it's home time. So I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. There'll probably be a bit more, and I will do a haul video at the end because we have purchased a few bits. So yeah. I'm tired because I've had a sleep on the couch, but we're just at what's it called? Ferry Bridge again, the service station, and we should be home about 5. Well, we should be at the town hall at 8:05, and then taxi home. And I'm hoping to get this vlog up for you tonight, so that's fun. But I'm absolutely knackered, so I might be grabbing a quick Burger King. As you can see, we are back home now. a very long day, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I don't know if the footage was any good because obviously I was enjoying myself and we had to rush around a bit, so I hope the footage is okay. I'm just going to do a quick haul video at the, well, I'm going to do a haul part at the end of this video. So I'm just going to show you everything me and Dad bought in Liverpool, and that'll be the end of the video. So thanks very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. So here's the bag that I got from St George's Hall, and here's the bag that we got from the Beatles. So I'm just pulling random things out of the bag. Here's this free map of the Beatles experience and other things, the Beatles story. Next up is my souvenir book from St George's Hall. Obviously we'll be going in the Harry Potter room. Next up, I bought 2 of these posters from the Beatles story, postcards, sorry. I bought one for me and one for my dad. Next up, the official souvenir guide from the Beatles story. Then we just have a flyer, Sgt Pepper at 50. We didn't buy this, it's just something we picked up. Next up, another free flyer from St George's Hall. Then we have a couple of postcards that I bought at St George's Hall because I love postcards. So this one shows the Cunard Building just there. Then we have this postcard showing the organ in St George's Hall. Another postcard of the outside of St George's Hall. And another postcard of the outside of St George's Hall. So I think they were like 60p each. Next up we have this fridge magnet that Dad bought, a Sgt Pepper's coaster that Dad bought, this little Beatles story badge that I bought, this keyring that Dad bought for Mum. It's the Beatles story and a D because her name's Dawn. Then I got a kids meal from Burger King and ended up with a toy from The Secret Life of Pets. And finally onto sweets and stuff. Dad bought these Liverpool mints. Then he bought some marzipan for Mum. Then we bought this lolly from the Beatles for Mum. It says I love John, that's obviously supposed to be John Lennon, but my dad's name's also John as well, so it's pretty funny. Then we got 4 random lollies. I bought Dad a chocolate banana nugget with Liverpool on it and the Beatles. 2 little packs of Jelly Bellies, because who doesn't like jelly beans? A gummy pizza, because I'm obsessed with these. And finally, a tub of candy floss. Quick edit because I forgot. Dad also got this Beatles story coin. You know, the ones where you put a pound in and you put a penny in and then you turn it yourself. So that's everything we bought. To be honest, I spent most of my money on food, as you do. But that's everything. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope it's not too long, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.